Hey, happy evening, everyone. Welcome to Superheroes in Scrubs. Happy Monday. We're excited to celebrate you, to honor you today because you guys have definitely been at the heart of this movement here in our country to save lives and bringing us together. And we're so grateful for you. My name is Ari, and I'm going to be one of the teachers teaching your multi-masking party today. And right below me is Rosanna.
Hi, my name is Rosanna. Do you want me to start right away, Ari?
No, you can just introduce Griselle.
Oh my goodness! I just want to start. I have no time to lose. Well, my name is Rosanna Rizeno, and I'm happy to say that I am a doctor working from my house. Thanks God, because I have the privilege of having a 7-year-old that I have to homeschool. So I'm like doing my things like everybody else. So thank you for being here. So now Griselle is going to talk to you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Griselle right here in Margate, Florida. I'm a single mom to my beautiful daughter. So I'm a nurse. I'm a doctor from home, right? Mamas do all the jobs. So thank you for being here. And now my sister right above me.
Hi, my name is Karen Saladrigas. I am a registered nurse. I do work in the clinical research industry, and just thanking all of our superheroes who are on the front line, the sideline, the back line, all of it. Whether you're in front of patients, whether you are researching a cure for this craziness that's going on right now, we appreciate you. So grab your glass and let's get started.
Yay! So let me tell you how this works. We're going to be doing raffles at the end. So how your name goes into the raffle is you want to make sure you put in comments, okay? So let's get you started with comments for giveaways, okay? I do want you guys to know that the more comments you put in, the more chances you have of winning. Pretty simple how it works. So we'll start off with an easy one. If you brought a drink with you, so you're having some fun, drop a drink emoji. That might be wine, it might be tea, it might be, look, they both have wine and we both have, what do you have, tea or coffee?
Tea, I have tea.
Tea, there you go. Okay, so drop your drink emoji in there. The other thing we would like to know is who invited you? We would love to honor the person who invited you today and said, yes, I want to honor you at our multi-masking party today because you are one of our superheroes that wear scrubs. So drop in your beauty consultant's name, or you might have been invited by a friend too. And I want you to know what our goal is today. Our goal is to bring you joy. We want to make sure that you get a night off to relax, to not have to think about anything that's going on. It's not to ignore it because it's still a reality, but you definitely deserve an escape or a little escape, like Dory likes to say in Finding Nemo. And so I pray and hope that we make you smile, that we bring you joy, that this is a way for you to connect with others, and that it is social and it's interactive. So make sure that you drop in there in your comments, your name, who invited you, and if you have a drink with you, okay? Now, throughout, we are going to be sharing products with you guys, okay? So if you're like, oh, wow, I really like that product, you hear anything, please, by all means, drop in the shopping bag, okay? What does that mean? That lets your consultant know I'm interested in that product. I want that product added to my shopping list, whether it's for Mother's Day, Nurses Week, or Teachers Week, because this week is not just Nurses Week, it is also Teachers Week. So on Thursday, we're actually honoring all of our teachers. So if you have fun and you're like, oh, I would love to invite some teachers to come on Thursday, we're doing treats for teachers, okay? All right, so we're gonna get started right away with multi-masking. You probably have heard of multi-masking, and if you take a look at your screen, you're gonna see a diagram. It might be familiar to you, and this is what multi-masking is, okay? And here to teach you all about it is the beautiful Rosanna, la doctora. She's gonna take it away.
Yay, perfect, thank you. So first of all, I wanna make clear what multi-masking is. You can use different type of masks. My skin is normal, but I do have sometimes a little bit of, oil on my nose. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix two of my favorites mask. This, probably you've heard about it. This is charcoal mask. This charcoal mask is different than the other ones. This is activated charcoal mask. What it does, I'm gonna apply it, and I use the spatula, which is better. It's less messy. So I can just put it in, I'm gonna just apply it on the areas that I have excess oil, or basically, usually around your nose area. You can have a little bit of your pores that they could be clogged. So this will be perfect for your pores because the charcoal mask, what it does is like a magnet. So it attracts and absorbs the excess of your oil, and also it makes your pores cleaner. Areas is basically this. And if you have little bit pores over this area that you want to cover as well, and I do like that, you can do that. So basically it's around this area. So what I'm gonna do, the charcoal mask, things that I do like about it, besides the charcoal that gets activated, is the clays. Usually clays are used as an anti-inflammatory. So if you do have rosacea or you have redness on your face, this is the perfect mask. It also has navy beans. The navy beans actually are proven to make your skin like even in your tone. I'm not gonna apply in my whole face, but I do like it when I use it in my whole face, that my face looks whiter. It looks even. It looks amazing. So it could be used for all types of skin, but combination to oily are the best. So in normal, like for me, but I use it just over here. This is the renewal gel mask. This is basically to hydrate. So what it does, I'm gonna apply it in the rest. If you see the picture over here, I mean, you can do it and customize it as you like it. But basically there's people who has also like, you know, like a little bit of black dots here too. I don't have them, so that's why I don't use it over here. But I do have, sometimes I do, since I use my 4-in-1 cleanser and my moisturizer from Mary Kay every day, I don't have them. But people who don't use them every day, you might have a little bit of blackheads on your nose. So I'm gonna apply the rest of the other one. I'm just gonna apply it in the rest of my skin. This one is perfect for every type of skin type, but it's wonderful for the ones like me, normal to dry, because it actually locks in the moisture and it adds moisture to it. And since it has time-wise in it, it has the anti-aging included, and it has vitamin B3, which is something that I do love because it creates like it gives a little extra. It's like an illuminator, like a natural illuminator to your skin. So and it's added to it. And something else that I do love from it, and it has the power of it's berries, and it's actually better than my green tea as an antioxidant for your skin. So it adds moisture, it locks moisture, and it actually creates the vitamin B3. It creates more that illumination to your skin. And so this mask, you can do it twice or 3 times a week. You leave them in the charcoal mask. You can have it for 10 to 20 minutes. It doesn't matter how long. You have to wait until it gets dry. But this one over here is one of my favorite ones because a lot of the times when you're tired and you just want to wash your face and go to bed, this is the perfect mask to leave it on and leave it until the next day. You don't have to remove it. So the next morning, whenever you actually wash it off, it's just like wonderful and perfect for your skin. For now, I'm just gonna leave it for the time we're gonna be, doing the rest of the multi-masking, and I'm gonna remove it so you know what it looks like.
Okay, wait, I'm trying to bring us all back on so we can see you. That is awesome. And it looks so good. I'm trying to make myself smaller. Hold on. Wait, there's Rosanna. Okay, there we are. That's awesome. I love that you gave all the different uses for it. And I just learned something, that clay is anti-inflammatory too. That makes so much sense because I see my pores get smaller when I use the charcoal mask. Yeah. And when I do mine, it goes on my chin. I have combination oily skin above my brows, like kind of like everywhere. And then you can sleep with the one you're wearing right now. That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. Yay. That's awesome. Okay. So you guys learned the benefits, and I'm just going to share this screen one more time because your consultant can send this to you. The benefits of applying 2 masks at the exact same time. Okay. And this is covering your face area, but what about your eye area? You definitely don't want to put these on your eyes. So teach you about how to mask for your eyes is going to be Crystal. Take it away.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. So just like Ori said, we should not we should use a separate product for our eyes. So our eye area right here, our skin around our eye, is the thinnest and most delicate skin on our face. But we still need to take very good care of this area. So as you saw Rosanna, she used her mask, she multitasked, but she did not put anything around her eyes because those products are too strong for our eyes. So remember, anything you put around your eyes should be an eye product. So like an eye makeup remover, eye creams, and eyeshadows. Anything that says eye, you can put around your eye area. You don't want to use a cleaning product that doesn't say eye around the eye because it can be too strong. However, no fear, ladies, you superheroes out there. We have some superpower for your eyes, which is our Hydro eye patches. Yes, we have masks for our eyes. So are you guys ready to wake up those eyes? I just love waking up my eyes in the morning. So I want to show you when I open it. It has a little cover with a spatula. You take out the lid, and here are your hydro patches. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
All right, so these are some pink, these pink gels deliver refreshing boost of hydration for our tired eyes. They have moisturizing powder called glycerine because that's known to help moisturize the skin and help with water loss. So here are how the patches look. You're gonna put the thinner inside your nose and just go ahead and place it right under your eye and out. It instantly gives you that boost skin hydration, okay? So make sure that your eye area is clean, and you're gonna put the thinnest on the nose, and then the patch, the larger end is gonna be in the outer side. And oh my God, it's cooling, it's soothing, it feels like it's detoxifying your eye area. I just love, love, love. And yes, it hydrates, it depuffs, and helps with fine line and wrinkles. Now, these hydrogel is water suspended in a gel matrix. They're saturated in a formula to deliver benefits to the skin, just making it super easy for us to have all these benefits in 20 minutes, making the morning easy. And you don't forget those eyes, because these eyes need that, okay? Now, these deliver those ingredients and it stays in place, okay? You see, it's not moving, it's staying right there. So you get to enjoy these for 20 minutes. Just take another one and place it on the other eye, and then just enjoy your day. So once the 20 minutes are up, so make sure you have a timer. When you take them off after 20 minutes, just pat all the extra formula around your area, okay? You want to use the hydro patches 2 times a week, all right? These little magic gels, and they last for about 15 weeks because you get 30 in a jar, so 30 pairs, okay? So just 20 minutes and you get that amazing masking self-care around your eyes, okay? Now, like I said, you want to use this twice a week. What if you are tired all the time, you nurses and superheroes out there? No problem, because guess what we have? Indulging Soothing Eye Gel. This is a cool gel that helps reduce the appearance of puffiness, leaving the eye area firm, toned, and moisturizing as well. Do you guys see how awesome that looks? The great thing is you can put these 2 items in the refrigerator to get that more cooling sensation. Is amazing. I love to put this in my refrigerator, okay? So you just use your ring finger, right? You're always going to use your ring finger. And, okay, now I gotta, okay. Sorry, the camera. And you just tap around under your eye area and above in the eyelid, okay? Even in the brow area. So all this is your eye area. So you can just place the cooling gel all over the eye area. Pat, pat, pat. You want to just use gentle patting, okay? This is your thinnest, delicate. Now, what I love about this, if you guys didn't know, it contains green tea extract and cucumber extract that helps with calming and soothing properties that we need around our eyes. It also increased skin moisturization up to 130%. 130, yes, we need this. So ladies, I know you're calling your consultant today to say, girlfriend, I am tired. Help me wake up my eyes. All right, ladies. So next, I'm going to introduce my sister.
Oh my gosh, I love your little blinky. Hold on, let me add in everybody. She's so cute. You did such a good job. And I'm gonna reshare that picture because, like Griselle mentioned, hold on, let me make sure we're all here. It is a botanical eye gel mask. Okay, so you can see all the different items, ingredients that go into it, from aloe to blueberries that provide antioxidants, and cucumber, and many of the other things. I call it coffee for my eyes, and I like to put it on while I'm drinking my cup of coffee. And then by the time I come back to my bedroom, then I'm washing my face and doing my moisturizer for the rest of the day. But you can see the difference between her eye and her eye, you know. I love that it instantly depuffs the eye area. Like, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. So yay, thank you so much for sharing, Griselle. Okay, Miss Karen, take it away.
Awesome. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So I have the awesome privilege to expose you to some bliss for your lips and your hands. And so especially those of you, I would say, who are on the front line, right? Who are on the front line, but all of us are really on the front line of the environment, right? Just walking outside of our house, we got to don a mask, right? And so I most certainly hope that we're all doing that, you know, to protect others. And so in doing that, depending on how long you wear a mask, your lips can get dry, you know, and maybe some of you are just more prone to dry lips, you know. And so I'm going to walk with you, our satin lips, and also our satin hands. And so, you know, a lot of us have been washing our hands a little more than we ever thought we ever would. And so we use products that may be, you know, dish detergents with antibacterial, and it tends to really dry out your hands. I know as a nurse, back when I was a med-surg nurse, you know, washing my hands, I was a germaphobe, and there was no way I would not be washing my hands between every single procedure, patient, and so forth. And it just continues to dry out your hands. And I don't know how readily available moisturizers are to you, you know, but it's super important to make sure that we protect the skin barrier. So let's start off with our lips, okay? And so our lips does come in a two-step process. It is called satin lips because it literally helps your lips to feel like satin when you're done, okay? Now, as you can see, I am wearing a little bit of lipstick or lip gloss. And so what's great about this, it'll also take off your lipstick or lip gloss. So no worries about that. So I'm going to start off with our sugar scrub. So it is, has been reformulated to taste like sugar. And so we do not want to eat it, okay? It may be very tempting to have a little delicacy on your lips, but you want to make sure that it's doing the purpose of serving as a sugar scrub. That is,
I think it tastes so good. I always try to eat it, Karen. I'm sorry, I'm guilty.
And so the more you lick your lips, the more dry they're going to get. Okay, so try not to lick your lips. But anyways, we're going to start off with your sugar scrub. And that's this one here. Now, what's really great about this entire product line is that it uses shea butter. Shea butter. So I want you to just kind of like think about that for a minute. Marinate on shea butter for a minute, okay? While I go ahead and apply this little dab here of satin scrub, okay? Okay. All right, here we go. So I am scrubbing. Oh gosh, now I'm eating it.
You have to eat it because it tastes so good. Like, I can't.
Scrubbing. It's really important to go around the outside of your lips as well as the inside corners here. I know I continuously have a dry patch on my lip on the right-hand side here. And so I want to get in there and scrub. Now, why is it important to scrub your lips? This is a mask. This is masking nights for our superheroes. It is the mask. Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. Okay, so I'm looking at the screen here with this lady with all this sugar on her lips. But anyways, it tastes delicious. But it's important to exfoliate, right? You want to grow in new skin. And when you do exfoliate, it gets rid of all the dead skin and brings in new skin. And new skin can only be young and healthy, right? And so we want young and healthy skin on our face and also on our lips and hands, okay? So we're gonna let that set in, usually for about 2 minutes we leave it on, okay? So we'll leave it on for about 2 minutes, and I'm gonna walk on over to the satin hands while that's setting in, okay? And so Satin Hands has been our tried and true product for quite some time. Many of you remember our tried and true peach and different flavors and fragrances we've had. We have 2 fragrances now. One is fragrance free and one is white tea and citrus. Okay, and so I'm going to walk you through our Satin Hands experience. 3-step process, okay? And so our first step is really about protecting. It's about protecting and preparing our skin to exfoliate, okay? It's called a hand softener. Now, this is the one step in the entire process that is fragrance-free, whether you get fragrance-free version or the white tea and citrus version, okay? It is fragrance-free. And so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. It's gonna feel very waxy on your skin. It's like here, there we go, okay? And so you're just basically gonna rub it all over. I typically try to focus on more dry areas. And so I know, again, as a nurse, I'm in the field, constantly washing your hands, or as all of us really, constantly washing our hands, how dry they can get, and my cuticles have never recovered. And so they're constantly dry. I may have combination to oily skin up here, but my hands are super dry. And so really important to get into your cuticles here. You want to get into like your knuckles and between your fingers. And really this is really moisturizing beyond the first level of your skin. It's going beyond the first level to intensely moisturize, to get ready for an exfoliation process, okay? And again, it is using shea butter, okay? So you can see how waxy that looks. Now, this first step is really good to use on your elbows, okay? On your elbows, anywhere where you're normally more dry, your knees and your feet. I won't show you those tonight, okay? You know that we all have been quarantined or isolated in our homes, and I think some states are opening up and so forth, but a lot of us are exercising caution, and you may not be rushing out to getting a pedicure at your local salon, so you can definitely use this on your hands, your feet, your elbows, your knees, all that great stuff, okay? That's that first step. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go into the second step in our satin hands, okay? And that second step is a smoothie scrub. Oh, who doesn't want a smoothie on a great day, right, for relaxation? But imagine putting this on your hands, okay? This, again, is white tea and citrus, okay? And so it is a scrub. It is going to exfoliate. And again, it is sugar-based. It is sugar-based. I'm putting a little dab there, okay? So imagine it being a mask for your hands. Gonna get it all over. It feels so good to give myself a massage. Have you ever been to that, get a manicure and they're massaging your hand? You're like, please don't stop. And they go all the way up your arm. You're like, please don't stop. You know, so this feels so, so good to treat yourself to those long days. And whether you're a superhero, again, a nurse, a police officer, a firefighter, behind the scenes, a dietitian, someone who washes laundry for residents, whether you are a mom at home who is now doing more than what you ever thought you would do as a caregiver and a teacher, you name it, fill in the blank. Pamper yourself, okay? And so that is step 2. That is our sugar scrub. It's an exfoliator, getting rid of dead skin, okay? And so typically what you would do next is you would walk to your bathroom, or you'd be in your bathroom, and you would rinse. So what I brought today is a simple washcloth. And so I'm going to remove the sugar, the sweet stuff from my hands and from my lips, okay? So I'm gonna open this up, and I'm gonna remove it, and hopefully it'll dry rather quickly. I'm not in the camera. Okay, and so I'm gonna remove this, and I have a separate one for my lips. Yum, yum, yum. Tastes great. You don't wanna lick it off, although it's very tempting, Ari. So we are going to remove that from the lips. Do that makeup that came off too? All right. And so we're going to finish off. Anytime that you exfoliate your body, whether it is your hands, your lips, whether it is your body, you want to make sure you lock it in with a moisturizer, because that moisturizer will help to protect the skin barrier as well, okay? And so we're going to finish off our satin lips with our satin lips balm, satin lip balm, because it is thebalm.com, okay? And so satin lip, this citrus is going to taste delicious, but I tell you, I live with this. Like, I literally have one in my office, and I have one upstairs because my lips are constantly dry. And so just a little dab will do ya. A little dab will do ya. And so you just put it all over. You do want to be careful. Obviously, we are biased to Mary Kay. And so it's really important that you use a moisturizer on your lips, like a lip balm. Try to stay away from chapsticks that have a lot of alcohol content, because again, alcohol will dry out your lips. And you can see I'm going slightly over the lip line because I tend to get dry outside of there as well, okay? And so there is the lipbalm.com. I will tell you, the Satin Lips does come in a 2-step process and a super cute little bag, by the way, too, with your consultant, a little gift bag it comes in. And I will tell you that it is paraben free. So for those of you who are really, it's really important to know what's in your products, right? And we'll know what's not in your products, more importantly. And so we're really happy to say this is paraben free, okay? And so that is our satin lip set. And then to finish off our satin hands, it's a lightweight moisturizer, okay? Again, I'm using the white tea and citrus version today. And again, a dab will do you. A lightweight moisturizer, putting it all over. And the great thing about this is that we do have a full-size satin hand set. We also have a travel size as well. And I tend to keep a travel size moisturizer in my purse, in my glove compartment, everywhere I go, because my hands are so dry and so are my cuticles. And so I'm not the perfect model tonight for any manicures that have happened in the past couple months. Okay, it feels so delicious, so awesome. And what I do want to finish with, I do want to show you, your satin hands does come already packaged in a super cute gift bag. And so all we have to do is put a little bow on it, personalize it for you, whether it is for you today or whether it's for a Mother's Day gift or anything that's coming up in the very near future. We are here to service you. And so what I do want to tell you about the white tea and citrus really quickly is there is some perks to having the white tea and citrus because it has certain ingredients that the fragrance-free doesn't, okay? And so it has a blend of pink grapefruit. Hello, it has to be pink, right? So pink grapefruit, lemongrass, plus notes of cherry blossom and blossoming jasmine. Oh, you can just fall asleep to that, right? Just imagine yourself at the spa. Ladies, treat yourselves to something great today. Satin hands, satin lips. Give yourself that experience. You want kissable lips for those that you're quarantined with, hopefully, okay? And you want soft, touchable hands. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you. Back to you, Ari.
Yay, that was awesome. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, thank you. So I'm trying to there we all are. Okay, so we've masked our face.
You're stuck.
All right. Well, before she comes back, she will come back. I just want to show you on my nose is getting dry. I'm just about to remove it. And something that I do love about this mask is you don't have to peel it off. Charcoal mask, a lot of them, they need to be peeled off. This, it could be just removed with water, so it's easy to remove. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, and hopefully Ari is back. So it's so easy to remove just with a white cloth, and I just use water to remove it. And I'm going to take advantage of answering some questions that you had. If you use the Renewal gel mask at night, you don't have to, in the morning, you can just wash it off and you just use your regular moisturizer. You don't have to cleanse again. So that's how I do it. So I'm just going to remove it and be back to normal and enjoy the experience.
Am I still gone?
Yeah, you're still gone.
I can hear you.
Okay.
You can hear me, but you can't see me.
We see you now.
Now.
Okay, good. Yay, I'm back. Thank you. That was the perfect timing for your break so that they could see the results of that charcoal mask. So thank you. Well, like I was saying earlier, you learned how to mask your face, how to mask your eyes, how to mask your lips, how to mask your hands. I'm going to teach you, because you're probably wondering, how do I make choices about all this? Real quickly, just want to teach you about skincare. And I'm going to compare this to teeth care because that's something we understand and know about. You probably know you should brush your teeth morning and night, right? Use a toothbrush and a toothpaste, right? But that is really good, but it's probably better if you also floss and also use mouthwash and you go to the dentist every 6 months.
Okay.
Rose.
We lost her again.
Am I back?
Yes, we're back.
Yay! What was the last thing you heard?
You go to the dentist every 6 months.
Okay, so if we compare that to your face, every day and every night, you would clean and moisturize. And that's the equivalent of toothpaste and toothbrush. So you need a cleanser and a moisturizer for morning and for night, okay? So what would be what would we compare to flossing? That would be serums any supplement that's a serum, whether that's a vitamin C serum, a even complexion serum, a lifting serum, all the serums would be like flossing. Now, any masking that we're doing, like what we're doing here, that would be like mouthwash. So you put it in your mouth, you rinse your teeth with it, and then you spit it out, right? Because a mask, you put it on, you leave it on for a while, and then you take it off. There are a few exceptions, like what Rosana was just telling you about, that renewing gel mask. You can actually sleep with it. It's awesome. You can even on that cucumber soothing eye gel mask that Griselle was talking about as well too, okay? So you can sleep. But most masks, you put them on and you take them off. And I just want you to know where masks fit to the concept of your care routine, because just because you mask, that doesn't replace everything. It would be like, oh, I use mouthwash, I don't need to brush my teeth. I mean, that's kind of gross. You do need to use a cleanser and a moisturizer every morning and every night. And masking is supplemental. It's something in addition to, okay? So I get to share with you the 2 anti-aging masks that we have, which I'm really excited about. And the very first one that I'm gonna share with you, and then we have a fun challenge for you at the end, is our biocellulose mask. Now, you've probably heard of a biocellulose mask before. And if you take a look at your screen, I'm gonna be doing a quick screen share here so you guys can see a picture of what our biocellulose mask looks like and how it is that it works. Hold on one moment, it's coming up. There it is. And when you put it on, you're having like one of those like Jason moments. It's kind of like what it's like, right? Like they can look a little bit scary, all right? So I'm gonna put mine on just so you can see it. But while I'm putting it on, you rip open your package and the box brings 4 of them in there. Now there's a very particular reason why it brings, I highlight myself so I'm a little bit bigger for you guys. It's because really, we want to use masks for kind of like special occasions is a great reason to use a mask, okay? Another great reason to use a mask is just to look great all the time and feel great all the time. But you can, there's 4 of them in a box and you use one every 3 days. So in 12 days, your face looks totally different, okay? So I pull it out and you'll notice how drippy it is. You see how it's all drippy? And then you unfold it. And after you unfold it, you want to make sure you locate the eyes, okay? And I like to poke my eyeball, these things out so that they're not covering my eyes. And it has 3 different layers, okay? So I'm going to take one of the layers off. And then this has a plant-based gel-like substance that's kind of like skin. And make sure my eyes are out. And then I'm gonna lay it on my face and you're gonna see how interesting I'm gonna start looking in a minute. Okay, there we go. That's where it starts to look a little bit like Halloween, okay? And you wanna just stretch it out. Okay, so after a single use, your skin's moisture increases its level for the next 24 hours, okay? Not only that, your skin is visibly more radiant, it's softer and it's smoother. Now, my biggest concern is always lining it up to my eyeballs the right way so I can see. I could watch a movie, I can lay down and read a book, I can be texting people while I'm laying down, I could just be sleeping, I could be relaxing. Don't fall asleep with it on your face. Trust me, I've done that before. Okay. And then your skin is also gonna look more luminous and it is so cool and so soothing. Now I'm gonna peel off the other layer. You see I grab here, I hold this layer and I peel it off. And this is the actual mask right here. And I just adjust it. Okay, I do like to point my head up like this. And now I'm gonna make this flyer bigger while I adjust it so that you can read a little bit about it on the screen, okay? Now, this is an anti-aging mask because it does have our Time-Wise complex built into it, okay? Our Time-Wise complex makes your skin smoother, tighter, and toner. It is a Korean-inspired beauty mask. I am proud to say all of our products are created and distributed in the great United States of America. And all the people said amen. And everyone went Pentecostal, whether you're Pentecostal or not. We all went Pentecostal. We create all our products in the U.S. We distribute them in the U.S. They're proudly made in the U.S. If you like that and you want some extra entries into our raffle, drop some U.S. flags into the comment section. Amen. Amen. Okay. And so you just leave it on just like this and it feels like heaven. I know I look freaky. I'm glad you guys got to see what I looked like before, but it is amazing. It feels so good. Your skin is firm, it's lifted, it's more luminous, it looks younger. It just literally looks like you slept 2 weeks. That's as best as I can describe it. It feels so good, and I can't stop touching myself, okay? Like this. This looks so good. Now I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom of the screen so you can see some of the pictures of what I just did. And you leave it on like 15, 20 minutes. The reason why you don't want to fall asleep with it, because you will be tempted to do that. Have any of you ever been tempted to do that? Yes, right? It'll leave lines on your face that'll be there all day, like when you fall asleep on a pillow the wrong way with the mask. So you want to make sure that you don't do that, okay? Also, I'm going to teach you guys a trick. This stuff is filled with the lotion, the creams, the antioxidant. So I take this and I rub it on any area of my skin that I want to be firmer. I had a 10-pound baby. My tummy needs to be firmer. If that's your arm area, if that's your inner thigh, outer thigh, there ain't no shame in this game. Don't let any of it go to waste. And if you open the little bag, there's extra juice in there too. You want to get it all out and put it all over your body. I promise you, it feels so good. And the results are absolutely awesome. Okay, so while that product is sitting on my face, this is, again, this is the biocellulose mask, okay? Biocellulose mask. And it's awesome for special events, wedding, baby shower. You're going to be in pictures, reunion, like a 20-year high school reunion, and you're like, I cannot look my age. Okay, and I got to adjust it a little bit there. All right, there we go. All right, and I leave it on. After 20 minutes, I will peel it off just like this, and whatever's left on my skin, all that, I leave it on, okay? You can continue with your regular nighttime routine, all right? And now I get to share with you guys my next favorite product, the Revealing Facial Peel, which I just realized I left behind me. So I'm going to go grab it real quick. Hold on. That's brilliant. Hold on. I left it right behind me. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab it. And you guys can see it. Hold on. Okay. Here we go, and here it is. So what I love about this product, if you've ever been to a spa to get your facial done, you've probably had a glycolic peel done, glycolic acid peel. Now that sounds like kind of crazy, like why would I want a glycolic acid peel? But I'll share this with you that all it is it's based off of sugar. It's sugar cane, okay? A chemical exfoliant. So people are kind of afraid of chemical exfoliants. My little bow got messed up. There we go. Chemical exfoliants chemically peel away the outer layer of skin, revealing a newer layer of skin, but it's not done through a physical process of exfoliation. Okay. So the perk of that is that it's a different type of exfoliation, which I really like, but also something else about it is that it is the same thing as what you do at a spa. Trust me, I love to spa. I've done up to, from $120 facial to a almost $300 facial. And a glycolic acid peel peels away that outside top layer. Now, is it invasive? No. Can you continue on with your day-to-day life? Absolutely. And because it's a chemical reaction, the way that the glycolic acid is created, it's actually a byproduct of the sugar fermenting, very similar to kind of like the way you make alcohol, okay? The way you make wine, okay? So it's a byproduct of that. So the glycolic acid burns away that top layer of your skin, so you do feel the tingling, but underneath your old skin, you've got brighter skin, younger skin. This helps even out your skin tone. We did a beauty hacks last week, and with this product, we hacked it. Any area of your skin you want to help lighten, like under your arm area, inside your inner thighs, especially for bikini season, you could put it on. So again, with this mask, you would just put it on. Now, you would not put this on after you did this. I'm just showing you, okay? Kind of like you don't want to put that on after you take this off. Once you take this off, it's off. But you'd put it on, and you'd rub it in, and you would leave it on for about 20 minutes or so. And I want to avoid the eye area. So hopefully I've got my eye patches on like Griselle was teaching you. And you'll start feeling instantly that it's polishing away your dead skin, okay? The first 5 minutes, I feel a lot of tingling. And then after that, it subsides. And then I wash it off and I continue with my regular nighttime routine. I do not recommend that you would use this product in the day if you live near the equator or in a sunny area like South Florida, or maybe, Texas, because since you're peeling away off a layer of skin, it's better if you do this at night, right before you go to bed, so your skin is repairing. When you wake up in the morning, you have a totally different face. It is so yummy. It is so good. So one thing that I love about this is, and I'll share all the prices of all the products now at the end, it's $65 for the set, for the product, and it lasts 6 months when used according to instructions. So I think $65 for 6 months of glycolic acid peels, instead of having to go to the spa, which you can't even go to the spa right now, and $100 to $200 appointment. This is such a phenomenal bargain. I absolutely love it. So this is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. Okay, so we shared with you all of our masking products, and we're going to share with you our set. We want to give you guys one more opportunity to enter our raffles here at the end. And one of the things that we want to tell you about, if you're like, I don't know what to choose for my face, and I don't feel comfortable meeting up with my consultant, what would be your recommendation? Like, how can I do this? What if we told you that we can analyze your skin without having to come meet with you, okay? Mary Kay created this revolutionary, incredible app called the Skin Analyzer app. And if you take a look at your screen, you're gonna be able to see this app, okay? It's free. You download it in your app store, Skin Analyzer, download it. Number two, as soon as you open it, if you know how to take a picture on your phone, you can do this. All you do is open it, the camera's on, and you take a picture, and it analyzes your skin and it gives you a prescription. And then you put that you want right over here. You can see all the little boxes. Oh yeah, I want this, and it breaks it down by cleanser and moisturizer. Remember, those are toothbrush and toothpaste. Then your supplements, that's like flossing. Then your masking, that's like mouthwash. And then it has an eye section and then additional products. Your beauty consultant will consult you through what's on the app, and then you can decide what's best for you. So this is the Skin Analyzer app. If you're going to download this app as soon as this broadcast is done, take your picture and immediately send it over to your Mary Kay beauty consultant. That would be awesome sauce, okay? So again, the Skin Analyzer app takes care of everything. And if you've ever seen those photos of people's faces, what they look like with a... oh my goodness, what's it called with the cameras that reveal the UVA damage? So it shows you how deep your lines are, how untoned and uneven your skin is, and it gives you recommendations. So it can see the subtle signs of aging that you can't see with your naked eye, which is awesome, okay? So this is our Skin Analyzer app. I hope you guys like that, all right? So we're coming to the end, but I do want to share with you guys the specials that we have today. Of course, we want to give you the opportunity to continue the happiness at home. But before we do that, we just want to say your skin thanks you if you were doing any of this with us, okay? So your skin thanks you. And we want to give you an opportunity to continue the happiness at home. Mm-hmm. So we're going to share with you our specials, our free gifts, what we've got going on, and also an opportunity for you guys to see what's available for Monday as well, too, okay? And consultants, as soon as this broadcast is over, you'll be able to see this on the Driven app or on the Driven website, okay? So if you take a look at your screen, you're going to be able to see our Mary Kay Multi-Masking Beauty Kit, okay? From left to right, you'll be able to see the charcoal mask, the moisture renewing gel mask, the mask applicator, which Rosanna used, the satin hand set, the satin lip set, the Radiance Facial Peel, the biocellulose repair mask, as well as at the bottom, our eye mask, our soothing eye gel, and our hydrogel eye patches. And 5 out of 5 moms agree that masks make great Mother's Day gifts. So don't forget about the moms. And today's special is when you take home any $50 worth of product, you're going to receive that eye makeup remover as your gift, the travel size mini eye makeup remover, which Chriselle has right there. She's showing it to you guys, okay? All right, so while you're taking a look at this and you're trying to make decisions about what it is that you want to take home, we want for you to know that if you had fun tonight, you can do this with your friends. You can host your very own watch party, and you can do this with your sisters, your cousins, your coworkers, with absolutely anybody. And so if you're like, I had so much fun, drop in some friend emojis and say yes to your consultant and say, I want to host a watch party. This would be so much fun, okay? The other thing we want you to know is whether you realize this or not, this is our job, okay? We party for a living, and we're so blessed to have fun with you girls and to have you on. And I know there's some men on too, because you guys need your self-care too. So if you're thinking, I want to learn more about a Mary Kay business, we would love to share with you how it works. And then your name goes into a raffle for a Michael Kors handbag. So if you're like, yes, please tell me more, drop in some handbag emojis. And even if you're not interested in the business opportunity, if you're willing to listen, you'll get a coupon for a one item of your choice of half off an item, okay? So if you're willing to listen, just drop in the handbag emoji. Our goal tonight, like I mentioned at the beginning, was to bring you joy. So did we do a good job of bringing you joy? And if we did, drop some heart emojis, some smile emojis, put them all in there. This is your last chance because I'm about to announce our winner tonight, okay? So drop in your emojis. I'm gonna go look at the comments section. We're putting in our, I have a random number generator that randomly picks, we're gonna do 2 winners tonight, okay? Yes, all these products are great for men too. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you guys had fun. I see people say, so glad I stayed in. Good stuff. My hands have never felt better. Spa time for me. I love all the comments. Yes, yes. Awesome. And sorry that I froze earlier, but now I'm good, right? I've been good afterwards. Okay, good. Who even knows what in the world happened, but okay. And our winner is, here we go. Oh, I just have to highlight Deborah. She said, I'm sure she's a frontliner. On the front line, she put, I'm relaxed just watching you guys do all of this. That's awesome. You can't see her comment for some reason. It'll come up. Can you guys see it or not yet?
I see it.
Oh, you see it. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you could see it. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so many comments. Okay, we're gonna pick our winner. Hold on. Okay, and our winner is, well, I guess, you know, I chose her. That's our first winner. Let Deborah be our winner. Did it show? Is she still there, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. I was like, why can't I couldn't see it, so I didn't realize that it finally popped up, and I saw people's congratulations before I could see it on my screen. Congratulations, Deborah! Yay! Oh, okay, and our next one is. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Like I have a delayed, response here, like on my thing. So it took me a minute to be able to see it. And Deborah, please make sure your beauty consultant send her your address and your email so I can send her your gift. Okay, that's really important. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I don't pick a consultant. That's the most important thing. I'm like, we cannot pick a beauty consultant. Sorry, I can't see all the comments correctly. Here we go. The beautiful Miss Lynette Hewer Courtney. Yay! Can you guys see it on the screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, this one came up. Awesome. We want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much, Lynette, Deborah. Make sure your consultant gets your address and your email so we can send you your package. Make sure you get your products that you can enjoy at home and have fun at home so that your skin feels this great. Again, thank you for being on. Have a beautiful week. Thank you again for serving our country, our front lines. We appreciate you. We love you. And thank you. Blessings to you and Godspeed. Mwah.